Well, ahoy, mateys, and welcome aboard to today's broadcast as we get ready to cover the Lions versus the Canisteo-Greenwood Chargers. My apologies there. For some reason, our audio is not working, but it is back on now as the Chargers are about to make their way out on the floor. First, Bailey Mullen, number 1. Number 5, McKenna Ferris. Number 12, the point guard, Paris May. Number 13, Anna Mitchell. And number 14, the center, Harley McCaffrey. Chargers are coached by Colin Button, who is assisted by Mac Mullen and Allison Hayes. And the Lions are coached by Mr. Richard Hill, who is assisted by Katie Thomas. Should be a good game tonight. Chargers are coming off of a loss to the Titans of Avoca Prattsburgh, and frankly a game that had some sloppy ball in it for the Chargers. You're really looking to turn that around if you're them. Some players to watch for the Lions tonight is Jayla Bell. Jayla Bell is number 12, and she is the all-time leading scorer at Lyons. On January 15th, she scored her 1,858th point, and she is closing in on 2,000 points and 1,000 career rebounds. She has over 10 career triple-doubles in her career. Jumping for the Lions is number 30. Oh, sorry, can't see the number. But anyway, the Lions win it as we are underway here.
You got Bell wide open over here. She's going to take it. They better not let that happen too often if she's closing in on 2,000.
Yeah, no, they cannot.
And she's open again.
She drives in. Will not get the bucket to fall. Rebound for the Badger. It's going to bring it down court. Should be a physical game tonight as it goes out of bounds. Still no whistle. Took a while there. And
that did take a while.
The ref had the whistle in her hand, I noticed, as it's inbounded to Paris May. May, one of 3 8th graders on this Charger team, as it goes out of Mullen's hand, and it's going to go out of bounds on number, it's hard to see the numbers on their jerseys. So inbounded to Paris May. Hope you all are having a good Saturday so far. Janiyah Bell, I assume the sister, she's in 8th grade. She is Jayla Bell's sister, I would presume. She is averaging she has 4 double-doubles on the season with 10 points per game, 13.5 rebounds per game, 4.5 steals, and 2.5 blocks. So she's a serious force. Look out for those Bell sisters as the foul is called on number 2 for the Lions. That's Carmela Parker. Speaking of Carmela Parker, she has 16 points per game, 16.4 rebounds per game, and she has 7 double-figure games this season as the first points of the game belong to the Chargers. Bailey Mullen gets the bucket to go. Headed to the line for another shot. That one's good.
Good to see the Badger hit her foul shots to start off tonight.
Chargers were okay from the foul line last night, nothing spectacular. The Titans were, however,
I thought they had kind of a poor night from the foul line last night.
As a steal for Anna Mitchell, who will bring it up court herself. This very well may be the Chargers' toughest matchup of the season as Paris May pops a 3, won't fall. She definitely needs to be shooting in this game for the Chargers as the pass down court. The bucket goes for for Carmela Parker.
And they're going to get enough baskets that they earn for Lions that you can't give up some of those easier ones on the inside.
I was mistaken. Cameron Bonnell was the one who had the bucket there, as the score is all tied up at 2. The shot will not go there for the putback is Bell. No good. Badger gets the rebound, goes off her foot, then it's going to go out of bounds. It will be Lyons' ball.
Takes a little bit to get the ball and get ready to get it in here. Not sure what discussion the Lions coach is having with the ref, but it's delaying things a little bit. Ended the conversation with saying, "I'm just asking."
And the ref is just standing there. I don't know if it's a shot clock or the game clock. Yes, the shot clock is down to 26 now, so they take 4 seconds off of it. Will be inbounded to Cameron Bonnell. 5 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first quarter, with Bell on outside the three-point arc with it. Works it, and then it's going to be kicked out to Bonnell. Pops a three, shot will not go. Rebound for Bell. Will dribble out, work it inside. Chargers are doing a good job tipping these passes today. Really have had good pressure on the ball.
May for three, looked good. Just missed.
Second three-point attempt of the night does not go for her, but as you said, yeah, it looked good. Five minutes to go. Inside.
Nice box out there.
Drive will not go.
Ferris. Here comes the Badger. Kicks it to May. May pops it. Looks like she's going to get a lot of opportunities over there today.
Good sign for the Chargers.
Badger goes for the steal. Doesn't get it. Bell misses big.
The bank shot attempt was too high outside to Bonnell. That's the second time she's gotten a three-point attempt from that area of the court. And a good box out by Anna Mitchell results in Charger ball. And Julio is in the crowd tonight, Dad.
Yeah, Julio.
The Hornell faithful.
Cheering for Canisteo.
It's going to be Charger ball. No, sorry.
Yeah, it's Charger ball.
No, it's not. They're inbounding it to the
Wow,
Lions.
that was a, I don't know what happened there. It was,
the
I thought it was
ref
clearly
pointed
white ball.
that way, I believe. It must be the ref was pointing as Bell's open for a three. Pops it, drains it, 5-2. Lions take a lead. Out of all the girls to leave open on the Lions team, that's the one to not.
Yeah, she's getting a lot of open looks.
And it's going to be thrown out of bounds. You cannot have that. In an intense game like that, you cannot have sloppy turnovers. Lions ball.
Badger with the board. They steal it from her.
Bell with a steal.
And then she fouls
fouled.
him. So Lyons is pretty good at hanging around the basket after a rebound or a turnover and going right in for the steal. The Chargers are going to have to be aware of that. Careful with the ball.
So this is one of the two Bell sisters. This is Janiyah Bell. I was mistaken, was not reading the numbers correctly on the jersey earlier in the game. Janiyah is number 3.
Oh,
Jayla
number
is
20
12.
just completely shoved Harley McCaffrey. Should have been a foul there, but
got to get it quickly down court here for the Chargers as they had only 1 second to spare there. Mitchell outside, bad pass. And it's going to result in Lyons ball. And that's Mitchell's second turnover on passes.
And
as they go inside, Janiyah Bell gets fouled and one. Mullen was just kind of standing there.
She bumped her with the body, I think.
Yeah, both girls kind of met each other there. I understand the call. As McKenna Mullen will check in for her sister Bailey. And Dad, didn't we see this last night? Badger gets in foul trouble. And McKenna Mullen comes in for her.
Yes, we did.
As Bell's first shot will not go. Chargers have been good at rebounding tonight. This afternoon, excuse me, as an immediate steal for Bell, and there's a foul. Oh boy. So Coach Button's going to call a timeout, and much needed timeout, I might add, as we head to our first sponsor break of the day, Mullen Associates, PLLC, attorneys handling real estate. Estate work, call them 607-776-1000. Value Geothermal, they offer well-connect geothermal systems and mini splits, call them 607-2903-559, 607-2903-559. M&M Services, garbage removal, trash out, and other services, 607-661-6649. You chuck it, we truck it, and IRT Reels. It's all about the fight. Designed, cast, and produced right here in the Northeast in America. Visit them at irtreels.com. 3 minutes, 13 seconds. Timeout over. As
Canisteo's having a real difficult time taking care of the ball here early.
they've been doing fine getting rebounds. They just haven't been able to.
I think that the ref just informed with the Lions players basically not to be fouling the girl when she comes in, because
seems like you
they
wouldn't
have
warn.
been.
It seems like there's a foul that's going to be called there. So the foul is going to be on Harley McCaffrey. That's her first. Chargers fourth. At the line is Carmela Parker.
And the Canisteo girls are boxing out some, but they're also getting shoved on their rebounds. So we'll see if that ends up getting called or not.
It's still early in the game. You never know what might happen.
You need to start hitting some shots. But
As
it helps
Ferris goes up, gets blocked.
even to get some shots off.
And it's going to go out of bounds on Paris May there. Good job by Carmela Parker. The inbound pass outside to Bonnell. Bonnell, good ball movement, work it to their MVP, Bell, out to Bonnell. Shot will not go. There's a Bonnell and a Bell, and two Bells on this team, as Jayla Bell scores. Not pretty here in Canisteo. 12-2 the score. Lions in a full court press. McKenna Ferris goes across court. Anna Mitchell with the pass to Paris May. May dribbles, kicks to Mitchell. Swing it to McKenna Mullen. Mullen for two. It will fall. Scoring drought is over. The Mullen sisters, the only two to score for the Chargers tonight.
Hopefully that'll change soon. Get some more buckets in there for the Chargers.
Deep three will not go.
Nice rebound.
So it will be Charger ball. Good job by Paris May to be aware there. She just had to let it go out of bounds. .140. Inbounded to May. Chargers looking for a spark here to cut the deficit. McKenna Mullen.
She's going to dribble now. Picked up the ball.
Ferris for three, no good. Mitchell will save it, gets it to Cora Button, who's going to get fouled. Good job by Cora Button to draw the foul.
It's not shooting.
Foul will be on.
I thought it was a shooting foul, but I guess it was on the floor.
The foul is on Jay LaBelle. I personally thought it might have been a shooting foul.
Anna Mitchell is struggling on the inbounds today.
As Bell takes it away. You got to play her deep, as there's going to be a screw. Good job by Button to get down in there.
Yeah, she did a nice job down in there on Bell as well. Lyons is pressing. Chargers get McKenna Ferris into the middle, and she's trapped on the edge, gets out of it. Here comes May, dribbles in with the floater, nice left, doesn't go, comes away with it. May's really hustling out there, and she gets fouled.
A foul. So the whistle, fouls on Cameron Bonnell.
And Lyons is by far the more physical team, but only 3 fouls on them so far.
Yeah.
A little bit surprising, but part of where the fouls are getting called on the Chargers is
right down
when Lyons is going in for shots, and it's more obvious.
Oh, my. Another interception there.
Mitchell is...
There's a foul there, didn't get called as May comes up court. We'll get it out to Ferris. Ferris to Button. 17 seconds left. Pressure on the ball. Down to 10.
8 seconds
Cora,
left.
5 seconds left. Gets it to Mitchell. 3, 2. Got to get a shot off quick. She'll get it off, and it will go. Oh, my. So the first quarter ends with a Charger bucket, 6-12. The score. You're watching the Mullen Entertainment Network, brought to you by Maple City Savings Bank, hometown bank where community banking is more than a slogan, it's their business. They offer a full suite of services, including financial and insurance services. Visit maplecitysavings.com. Whalen Family and Sports Medicine. At Whalen Family and Sports Medicine, we know life doesn't slow down. Neither should you. We're here to keep your family healthy and active. Our family medicine specialists provide personalized care for every stage of life. That's Whalen Family and Sports Medicine. Robbins Eye Handling, your eye care needs at 364 Seneca Road in Hornell, New York. Call them 607-324-5000. That's 607-324-5000. So, Dad, 12-6. Chargers are lingering here. And really, the key point in this game has been the turnovers.
Yeah, they're getting hammered on turnovers. And, you know, a lot of it's the press. They're not handling the press well. They get a rebound, turn to bring it up, and somebody's right there, and they're not ready for it. And even on the inbounds plays, they got to be, you know, maybe give a fake one side and come back the other way, whatever. But turnovers, if they can temper the turnovers, they can start getting some shots and maybe close this gap here. Lyons isn't making a lot of shots either, so that's helped them.
Good news.
But they're physical down there, and they got to be ready. They got to make sure they're getting position on defense.
The good news for the Chargers is usually the first quarter is not their best quarter, and we see they're only down by 6 here at the end of the first, so we'll see if any fruition will come of that. Second quarter underway.
You still got the Badger on the bench here. We'll see if she makes it in the second quarter or not.
I would hope at some point she would, but we shall see. As they go to Bonnell, corner 3, won't go. Mitchell with the rebound, dribbles up court. Cross court to Paris May. Paris May out to Cora Button with the no-look pass. Kick out to Mitchell. Swings it to May. Play call is in. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Work it inside to Mitchell. Back out to May. May to Ferris. Ferris for three. Almost goes. And good pressure there by McKenna Mullen as she pressured Janiyah Bell. And with the ball currently is Jayla Bell for three. No good. Rebound. Good job by her sister to get there to grab that ball.
Nice pass.
Oh, what a dish inside.
Lyons can't
and
finish
a foul.
it. That's going to be on Button, I believe. Yep. Well, that was a beautiful pass by Bell down inside, but Lyons just didn't finish that, but she's a good player.
As it will be inbounded to Bonnell. Back out to her. Takes a dribble with the Mullen in her face. Bell, step back two. No, that's not Bell.
Oh, boy.
Apologies.
Boy, Button got her good on that one.
She picks up her second foul. McCaffrey will check into the game here. And I believe the Byron Burgeon boys are making their way in here. It's probably the JV boys, or maybe both teams. So into the game comes, I really am struggling to see their numbers here for Lyons. Inside to Bell. Bell up for two, won't fall. Mitchell with another rebound. Comes down court. Pass off to Paris May. Open for three. Takes her time. Takes the shot. Won't go. McKenna Mullen with the rebound. Works it outside to Paris May. Dribbles around. Mullen thinks about a three. Drives in. Goes up. Gets fouled. Two shots upcoming.
McKenna has a nice little sort of hook shot that she can do going into there, and I'd like to actually see a little bit more of that. She got some long arms where she can kind of get up around with it.
She's a good foul shooter as well, as the first shot will not fall. Well,
see if she can hit the second one and cut the lead to 5.
She does.
And here come the Lions.
Lions roaring down court, have a 5-point lead, 12-7. We've seen a Charger Lions matchup before, however, it was the boys, and we get a foul on Mitchell, I believe.
It was on May, which is not good. They need her in there ball handling.
She picks up her second foul. Outside, Bonnell up top, swings it. They work it outside to Bell. Nice pass. Her shot will not fall. As Jayla Bell will go up, and then that's going to go out of bounds on that shot.
And it'll be Charger ball.
Timeout is going to be charged to Coach Hill for the Lions. 32nd. You're watching the Mullen Entertainment Network, brought to you by Keeler Services. Call Keeler Services for all your plumbing, heating, air conditioning, and electric needs. Located in Bath, New York since 1997. Modern technology with old-fashioned service. 607-776-5757. The Hartman Agency. Christie sells personal and commercial insurance, located at 56A West Main Street in Canisteo, New York. Caller 607-698-5060. 697-698-5060. Servicing all your insurance needs. Strides above the rest. There's a look at your scoreboard. One foul on the Lions here. And Julio is able to get this crowd riled up a little bit here. They need this crowd riled up. Could help the Chargers out. You never know.
Big possession right here. Could cut it to 2 with a 3.
McCaffrey inbounds it to May. And really, your hope for the Chargers is that they just cut back on these fouls.
And turnovers.
Yeah. Especially the fouls, because you can still play if you have turnovers. You can if you have fouls. As McCaffrey goes up, gets her own rebound, and is headed to the line for 2. Good work by Harley McCaffrey to put herself at the line. It's going to be the second foul on Janiah Bell.
That's a big foul. Janiah is a really good player. She's good at putting pressure on the...
And do you know Janiah's grade, Dad?
No, what grade?
An 8th grader.
She's an 8th grader,
yes.
Wow.
As Harley McCaffrey drains her first.
She's an impressive 8th grader, I'll say that much.
Yes, she is. There's a few 8th graders out on this court at the moment. Right now, there's at least 4 of them. And McCaffrey makes both to make it a 3-point
one-possession game, Micah. If they can get a stop, we'll see.
As Bell's going to lose it, Mullen is going to get tied up, and it will be a jump ball. It's going to be Canisteo ball. Man, I'm really liking Julio in the crowd today.
He's really getting things going up here.
Hornell's got a good student body.
Nice move by McCaffrey.
McCaffrey for 2, 1-point game.
It's 11-12.
Bell to Bonnell. Bonnell outside the 3-point line. They're working inside. Janiah Bell goes up. The shot was rushed. And it's going to go off the head of Janiah Bell into the hands of Paris May. Brings it up court. 1-point game. Chargers with a chance to take the lead here. Mullen drives in.
Nice floater.
The lead belongs with the Chargers. 13-12 the score after the McKenna Mullen layup. No, a jump shot or floater, I guess. Bell to Bonnell. Bonnell for 3. No good. As Bell will try to save it, and she's going to eventually grab it. Mitchell with the ball gets it up court to May. There's a takeaway for the Chargers. Paris May by herself takes it up, gets fouled, headed to the line for 2. Oh, what a turn of events here, Dad. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah, you know, they've started taking care of the ball better, and they're getting some shots and making some shots, and it's nice to see. Getting to the foul line a little bit.
3:46. As May will, first shot will go in and out. Chance to make it a 2-point game on this second shot, however. May looking for her 3rd point of the night. Her first 2 points came on that buzzer beater at the end of the first quarter. Speaking of a buzzer beater, Dad, did you see Nikola Jokic's 3/4 court buzzer beater the other day?
I did not.
It was in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, tell us about that, Micah.
Well, it was from 3/4 court with about, I think, 1.7 seconds left when it was inbounded. And, oh, man, just what a shot. It was a baseball chuck into the bucket. The Chanis defense here in the home of the Chargers. 3-point shot for Bonnell will not go. Rebound for Kyla Betts. And the Chargers are going to get it. Anna Mitchell brings it up court. Mitchell for 2!
16-12. Charger lead. Maybe a time for a timeout for Lyons. We'll see. Canisteo crowd is really into it here, led by Julio.
Julio in the house, baby.
Who is now in a different costume.
And it's going to be a
there.
takeaway. Timeout.
Jump
Coach
ball.
Button was trying to get it. The ref would not give it to him. The Chargers had the ball there for a while. I would say you should give him the timeout in that situation.
Yeah, it's discretion call on that.
Well, I guess
they let Bell get the 3 off, and she drains it. You're going to need to watch that.
They end a scoring
one-point
drought
game
there.
Yeah, that's their first points of the second quarter, actually.
Mitchell tries at the responsive 3. Mullen with the offensive rebound.
Nice job there. A little fake on the pass. Mullen comes around now. Going to kick out to Mitchell, who's open on the wing. Mitchell drives it in, kicks to May.
Almost off her hands and out of bounds.
Wow. 17 on the shot clock. Mitchell comes around and now to Mullen, who's open for 3. And
Deep
it's in there.
3 is good. Here's a replay. Oh, what a shot that was.
That shot looked good. They need to get her some more shots out there tonight. She's on.
We see McKenna Mullen take the shot, and she went boom as Lyons looking for the response. 3-pointer is short. Rebound for Bell. Goes
nice
up.
job inside.
Shot won't go.
Needs some help. Gets it to McKenna and going to bring it up court. Here's May. Mullen's open. She doesn't take it. Gets it into
shot.
Mitchell, who gets fouled, and she's going to the line.
1 minute, 51 seconds remaining in the first half in this thriller of a game, as headed to the line is Anna Mitchell. Drains the first to extend the Charger lead to 5. And the second will not fall for points. Anna Mitchell, that trip down court, gets one to fall, the other to not. 20-15. As a foul will be called, it's going to be underneath.
Who is that on, Mike? What was it?
Looks like it's on Harley. Yes, it's on Harley McCaffrey.
Must have been some hand movement or something we just didn't notice. Harley straight up.
Bell with the shot, grabs the rebound outside to her sister for 3. And Bell tries it, another rebound. The Lions fans definitely wanting a foul, but there's a foul, and instead the Lions commit it. Many Lions fans were on their feet there. We have a technical foul on the court. It's going to be on I want to say it was on Bell, but
so there should be 2 shots for the 5th foul plus 2 for the technical here.
So we have 4 shots upcoming and the ball for the Chargers. The foul is on Kyla Betts. And Dad, we know that Lyons has a really good fan base. We learned that up in when we went to their boys game, and then you add this Canisteo crowd that's getting into it here. It's made for a good group. Mitchell,
yeah, that Lions game was one of my favorite ones of the year that we went to, other than the fact that the Chargers lost.
That and the Hornell game, I would say, were my favorites. Mitchell's first shot. Is Mitchell the one that got fouled? Or is she shooting?
I think she did get fouled.
Okay. That was the 5th foul on the Lions, as neither shots will go.
We'll see who's shooting 2. Looks like McKenna.
McKenna Mullen. That's the person I would send to the line if I was coaching, personally.
And Harley McCaffrey did a pretty good job on her foul shot so far, too.
Yes.
McKenna Mullen drains the first one. It is 21-15, folks. It's been a real change of events. Chargers have 15 points in the second quarter. Now
Mullen
16.
Makes it a 7-point game.
It's cold as ice on those shots, Micah.
3 for 4 from the line tonight, 75%. She picks up her 10th point of the game.
Lila Greenfield's going to come in now, and the Chargers have outscored the Lions 16-3 in this quarter. Get it in the middle. Now May pops it, and it is good. You could see all the way that one looked good.
Paris May with an electrifying 3.
That's 19 points for the Chargers in this second quarter. They've really come alive. And they've been taking care of the ball down there.
And now it is a 10-point game. That looked like maybe a travel there. Keep in mind that these two are in the same sectional class, and they are the 2 and 3 seed, I believe. So this could be a sectional final matchup potentially. You never know how the sticks will fall. And just what an electrifying game this is at the moment.
Paris May currently out of the game. We'll see who they're going to have bringing the ball up here. Maybe McKenna Mullen. That's what they were doing before.
Or Mitchell.
Yeah, probably one of those two. That was my other guess as well. We're on the same page here.
I was just going to say, I'm glad we're on the same page. So the foul will be on McKenna Ferris.
Micah, what is the younger Bell sister's first name?
So the younger one, number 3, is Shania Bell. The older one, Jayla Bell, is number 12.
I am really impressed by Shania.
Yes.
She scraps inside. She finds her way to the ball really well.
She's a bulldog down there in the paint.
She
There's no doubt about it. She misses her first, misses her second.
Greenfield gets the rebound, gets it over to Button. Now McKenna Ferris, and there's 38 seconds left. We'll see if they slow it down or what they do here. Mitchell from deep.
McKenna Mullen was signaling for the ball there in the corner as Bell's going to be able to just grab it.
Nice hustle there by the Chargers. Both Greenfield and Ferris were right there. Now Julio is not sure where to throw the ball.
No, I can't blame him.
The overhand bounce pass to Dr. Rick.
I must say, I was able to make a pass in the game yesterday, and I made mine much quicker than Julio there.
Yeah, you did make a nice
down and scores.
One-handed play. Now they got to hold it for one shot. We got 12 seconds left. It's 25-17. Here comes May.
May atop, bounce pass to Mullen. Mullen will swing it to May.
3 seconds.
Greenfield
dribbles. She pops it for the runner.
Shot
just a little short.
Second quarter.
Almost got a foul to close it out there. It's good that she didn't. They got a good look. And, boy, that was quite a second quarter, Micah. 19-5. They outscored the Lions in that quarter.
Don't know that we could have asked for a better second quarter there. 25-17 the score as we're headed to the half, which is brought to you by the Hartman Agency, servicing all your insurance need. Christie sells personal and commercial insurance, located at 56A West Main Street in Canisteo, New York. Call her 607-698-5060. The Hartman Agency, strides above the rest. They're your halftime sponsor. As we head to the half here, there's a look at your scoreboard. Chargers are up 25-17. We will see you at the end of the half. So an energizing first half is over, 25-17. The score, Chargers were down 6-12 at the end of the first quarter. So if that shows you what they did in the second quarter. Badger will be checking back into this game. And we are gearing up for 8 minutes of the third quarter. And Dad, I don't know, should we say that the difference maker in this game has been Julio?
No, but it has.
It's affected.
It has
things.
been fun. Actually, I do think it's helped the girls out there.
As Mullen with the bounce pass to Ferris. Nice dish to McCaffrey, gets fouled, headed back to the line for 2.
And that's a good start to the second half. And, you know, she hit both her foul shots in the first half, so we'll see what happens here.
Some totals. McKenna Mullen had 10 points at the end of the first half. Paris May had 6. Anna Mitchell with 3. Harley McCaffrey with 3. Bailey Mullen with 2. First shot goes for McCaffrey.
It looked like she flicked that one kind of hard, and it still went right in. She's on the foul line today. She's having a good game today.
Yeah, 26-17. Fingers in the air. The shot goes up. Comes down for points.
And they're up 10.
So some big foul shooting for McCaffrey. The Chinese defense here at the Chargers stable. Lyons with possession. Up top right now is Carmela Parker.
Nice pressure there by McKenna Mullen.
And a travel on the floor. So he's got that H on his chest as hype man, is what I've been told. That's what the H stands for.
When he's in Hornell, it's for Hornell, but when he's elsewhere cheering for someone else, it's hype man.
Right.
That's what Julio told us earlier. Well, he told the crowd at large, not just us.
We're not privy personally to that information. The shot will not fall. Leading the ball down court, we have a correction to make. I said that the technical foul was on Betts. It was not. It was on Jayla Bell.
From way deep, the bank is open.
Carmela
they cut the
Parker.
lead to 7. 27-7 here.
Carmela Parker engages that
She
shot.
better get it across. Boy, that was, the shot clock was at 24 when she was coming across court. Nice little fake there by May. Goes in for the floater, and she's fouled.
May headed to the line for 2. Paris May, her first shot will come after the shoe is tied. Or no, they'll just shoot the first shot anyway. Shot will roll and not fall for points. Paris May's second shot. She grabs the rebound. So an offensive glass for
Badger to
May.
McKenna. McKenna thinks about it, doesn't take it. Needs to
And
start
it's gonna
taking
be
some of
tipped.
those shots.
Down court for the points is Bell. Jayla Bell, quite the player. Inside
Nice
to
post by
McCaffrey, gets
McCaffrey.
fouled.
She had great position down there. She's playing a great game today.
Only a 5-point game. McCaffrey headed to the line. McCaffrey's first shot rolls, eventually goes.
Get a replay of that one, Micah.
The crowd was just waiting to cheer.
See how many times that goes around.
Let's see if I can count. 1, 2, 3.
Three
About
times
3
around the rim.
times. as her second shot will not go for points. But McCaffrey, nonetheless, 5 for 6 tonight, foul shooting. This afternoon, excuse me, where I'm so used to doing night games, and when I do afternoon games, I always say tonight.
Nice D there by McKenna Mullen. Bell gets the rebound, puts it up, doesn't go. McCaffrey comes down with it, gets it out to May. Nice pass there. McKenna Mullen calling for the rock. May takes a layup. McKenna the rebound out to Badger, and it's good. 30-22. It's an 8-point game. 5 minutes left here in the third.
Chargers with an 8-point lead. 3-point shot popped by Parker, won't fall for points. And the person that will knock down the shot is Jay LaBelle.
They really got to not let Jay LaBelle get these threes out there because she's hitting them. And there's a turnover. Bell off her foot, and it's going to be Charger ball here. Oh, no, it's not Charger ball.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
And it's corrected by the ref out here.
Man, I just love these games that Julio is at. I'm serious. Like, man, I have not heard a Charger crowd like this in a long time. Obviously, the Hornell crowd was unlike any other, but for a girls' game, this crowd is exceptionally good. As Mullen has the ball, swings it to Paris May, and a foul will be called inside. The foul is on number 5.
And that's their third foul here in the third quarter. No, fourth foul.
Ariana Carter.
So the next foul is going to be shooting for the Chargers.
And this third quarter isn't even halfway over. As ball
nice strip by May. Wow.
They call a foul. I don't know about that one. I thought she had all ball.
Yeah,
personally.
I thought she did too. What?
She drives. Oh, I can see how she hit her. Bell headed to the line. Her sister tying her shoe. First shot won't go for Jayla Bell. This is Jayla Bell's first foul shots of the game. Cora Button getting ready to check into this game. Bell's second shot won't go either.
McCaffrey got shoved out of there. No foul called. Boy, Bell is such a pest down there. She's good at it.
McKenna Mullen wide open for 3. Oh,
doesn't go, but McCaffrey with a nice rebound.
And they're going to call a jump ball. Lyons wanting a travel.
Chargers wanting a foul. Everybody gets a jump ball.
They found a happy medium. I don't know about a happy medium, but they found a medium.
Chargers need a stop here to keep a little margin with this lead.
5-point lead at the moment. Bell with the ball. No, sorry, that was Carmela Parker. Parker inside dish, and a foul's going to be called, and wow.
I thought that was a clean block on that one.
We see down there in the corner, yeah, I don't see a foul there personally. Let's try and replay it again.
Yeah, I think that was a nice block by McCaffrey. She had position, had her hand straight up, and blocked it.
Ariana Carter's headed to the line. She will miss her first.
The Chargers need to remember that shot if they need to foul late in the game.
Well, hopefully they don't remember that one.
Oh, they need to remember both of them because that one looked awful good. Here comes the Badger. She gets it to McKenna Mullen, who goes in for the layup.
Scores for 2. And boy, is she having a good game tonight with her 12th point of the game. McCaffrey with her third foul after she fouled Carter down there. 3-pointer will go. Who shot that one, Dad?
Number 1.
That is Cameron Bonnell, 5th point of the night.
Badger pushes it up. She's coming into the middle, kicks it out to Button, over
Good
to Mitchell.
swing. Oh, shot's just flat. Button with a rebound. Tries to get it out. Pass is going to be tipped out of bounds by the Lions. Lions are wanting a travel. I don't know that that's a travel, but. Work it outside to the Badger.
Over
Badger
to McKenna Mullen. Wide left.
Mullen, good job to get back on defense to guard Carmela Parker. Bonnell, another three. She makes that one.
And that was with McKenna Mullen in her face, and she still drained it. The clock is running currently.
All tied up at. Clock's running! Clock's running! Clock finally turns off here. And man, you cannot have the clock running in that situation. Tied up at 32. And so you're watching the Mullen Entertainment Network, brought to you by Mullen Associates, PLLC, attorneys handling real estate and estate work. Call them 607-776-1000. Value Geothermal, they offer well-connect geothermal systems and mini splits. Call them 607-2903-559. M&M Services, garbage removal, trash out, and other services. 607-661-6649. Accepting new customers in the Canisteo area. You chuck it, we truck it. IRT Reels, it's all about the fight. Design, cast, and produced right here in the Northeast in America. Visit them at irtreels.com. So my apologies that I yelled there. I just wanted to ensure that the clock stopped. I tried removing my headset if it was too loud. All tied up at 32. Nail biter of a game. And let me tell you, Dad, Western New York fans are already holding their breath. The last thing they need is a game here where they have to hold their breath. I'm speaking of the Bills game tomorrow. That should be quite the game. That will be coming to you at 6:30. The Mullen Entertainment Network will not be streaming that game.
Yeah, we weren't able to acquire the rights for the Bills game, but maybe with some bigger sponsors next year.
Clock is bumped up to 2:40.
Might have to get...
Mitchell will save the ball. Ref says no. It will be Lions ball.
All tied up. Lions with a chance to take the lead here.
Defense to Chad.
Wide
and
open.
Parker for three.
It was
Mullen
effective.
with the rebound.
Mullen to Mitchell. Mitchell drives in. Nothing there. Kicks it back out to Mullen for three. It's going to be off. Nice hustle by Button.
Oh,
called for a
foul. Don't know about that one. 2 minutes, 2 seconds remaining. And good job by McCaffrey to tip that. Up for the shot, and the points is Shania Bell.
Nice move by Bell.
Lions lead, 34-32. Full court press on.
Here comes the Badger. Gets
Goes up,
fouled.
headed to the line for two. Mullen with the chance to tie it up. First one rolls just like McCaffrey's.
Well, I'd say that was maybe only twice around on that one, Micah.
Debatable.
Something with that rim.
And
Button, nice rebound. Chargers get the ball back. Badger comes in, kicks it out to Mitchell. Badger with the rebound almost. Now Button scrapping for it.
It's going to be Charger ball.
McCaffrey gets it into the Badger.
It's going to go out of bounds.
I actually thought that was off of McCaffrey on that play.
McCaffrey will inbound it either way. Into Button. Button will dribble. Total contact. She's going to fall on it, but a timeout is called by Coach Button. That's a good call there. You're watching the Mullen Entertainment Network, brought to you by Maple City Savings Bank, hometown bank where community banking is more than a slogan, it's their business. They offer a full suite of services, including financial and insurance services. Visit MapleCitySavings.com. Wayland Family and Sports Medicine. At Wayland Family and Sports Medicine, we know life doesn't slow down. Neither should you. Worry to keep your family healthy and active. Our family medicine specialists provide personalized care for every stage of life. It's Wayland Family and Sports Medicine. Robbins Eye Handling your eye care needs at 364 Seneca Road in Hornell, New York. Call them 607-324-5000. That's 607-324-5000. 5 Chargers on the court. McKenna Mullen, Cora Button, Harley McCaffrey, Paris May, and Anna Mitchell.
Bailey Mullen, not McKenna Mullen.
Oh, my apologies. Whoa, she chucks it.
Shot clock was down.
And it's going to go out of bounds. 1 minute, 6 seconds left in the third quarter. The Lions have done a good job shooting three-pointers in this third quarter. As there's another one, and it's good. Cameron Bonnell, 3 three-pointers in the third quarter.
She's been hot.
And they're going to get it across the court in time. Chargers need a response here.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Work it inside to McCaffrey. McCaffrey goes up, gets fouled, headed to the line for 2. Great work by McCaffrey inside tonight. And the foul is on number 5, Ariana Carter. That's her 3rd. Cora Button comes out of the game, as does Paris May. Into the game comes McKenna and McKenna. Ferris and Mullen. McCaffrey's first shot won't go. Second shot won't either.
Nice board by the Badger. It goes right back up.
Shot won't fall.
There's 13 seconds left. They're going to go for one shot here. No pressure on the ball. Now 9, now 8. And we'll see how deep she's going to shoot from.
He's nice, set a screen for her. Get it to Bonnell. Then deep 3. Oh, nearly goes for Jayla Bell, the all-time leading scorer in school history for Lyons. 37-33 is the score. You're watching the Mullen Entertainment Network, brought to you by Keeler Services. Call Keeler Services for all your plumbing, heating, air conditioning, and electric needs. Located in Bath, New York since 1997. Modern technology with old-fashioned service. 607-776-5757.
Boy, Micah, this has really been a game of quarters here. Sorry to interrupt you. Go ahead.
No, you're fine. The Hartman Agency, Christie Sells Personal and Commercial Insurance, located at 56A West Main Street in Canisteo, New York. Call her 607-698-5060. 607-698-5060. Servicing all your insurance needs. Strides above the rest. What were you saying?
I was just saying this has really been a game of quarters. So you had Lions 12-6 in the first quarter. Chargers 19-6 in the second quarter, and then I think Chargers might have then only. Seems like everybody who's losing the quarters is only scoring about 6 points each time.
It's interesting.
37-33 Lions. We'll see what happens here in this fourth quarter.
33-37, it will be Lions ball. Possession arrow belongs to them. Inbound pass will go from Janiah Bell.
They need to stay out on number 1. She's been the hot hand here in the second half for the Lions.
It's Cameron Bonnell. There's a shot from her, and you cannot let her shoot.
It's her 4th 3 here in the second half. Nice pass.
Ferris cannot finish on that play, and Mullen gets back to guard her on defense.
Oh, and it's a charge. Nice play by McKenna Mullen. Great job getting set on that.
That is her second charge. And you know, Dad, I have been told that if she picks up charges, sorry, my apologies.
Here we go.
Down court for Bailey Mullen. Shot in and out. McCaffrey with the putback, won't go. Mullen goes up. And
nice pass.
Mullen's going to go down again, and the shot will not fall. Mitchell's there to rebound it. As she will get the bounce pass off to McKenna Mullen.
McKenna thinks about it. They got to get it out of this corner here. There we go.
15 on the shot.
Badger kicks it out to Mitchell. Somebody needs to get back on defense because Bell will throw it far up court.
And Bonnell was down there, and we know she's a three-point shooter.
She sure is. It's a 7-point game. The Lions are up 40-33.
Bell to Bell.
From deep.
Shot will not go.
Nice box out by McKenna Mullen. Comes down to the rebound, gets trapped. Over to Bailey, and there's a foul.
Foul's going to be on Carmela Parker.
She definitely reached down around the shoulder there.
It's only her second.
McKenna Mullen did a really nice job boxing out on that play.
Yeah, and battling with the box. 6 minutes, 15 seconds left here in regulation. 40-33 is the score. Mullen Entertainment Network brought to you by Mullen Associates, PLLC, attorneys handling real estate and estate work. Call them 607-776-1000. Value Geothermal. They offer well-connect geothermal systems and mini splits. Call them 607-2903-559. M&M Services, garbage removal, trash out, and other services. 607-661-6649. Accepting new customers in the Canisteo area. You chuck it, we truck it, and IRT Reels. It's all about the fight. Design, cast, and produce right here in the Northeast in America. Visit them at irtreels.com. So glad you could join us this afternoon. 40-33 is the score here in the home of the Canisteo-Greenwood Chargers. Dad, what do you think is going to happen in these next 6:15?
Basketball.
Really? Wow, it's a perceptive answer.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It's Charger ball. Remember, we're just coming off a foul here. Looks like the Lions are coming out in a press, and that might not be bad for the Chargers. Speed up the game a little bit. Maybe they'll come out in a press to try and shake things up as well because they need to break something loose here.
Yeah. Mullen inbounds it to McCaffrey. Back to Mullen. Up court to Mayu, gets it across the half court. To Mullen, work inside to McCaffrey. She's going to get fouled. Carter picks up her fourth foul. So Ariana Carter has been fouling Harlan McCaffrey constantly in this ball game.
McCaffrey's had some nice footwork down in the paint today. This
is definitely one of, if not the most impressive games I've seen Harley McCaffrey play. As she drains her first.
Yeah, she had a real good game in the first Prattsburg game. And
yes,
she's having a good game today for sure. Battling down there. There's some tough players down in the paint. A lot of tall girls for Lions.
Yeah, this Lions team is not an easy team.
And strong.
40-34 is the score after the foul shot is made by Harlan McCaffrey. Bell with the ball.
She gets baseline. McCaffrey cuts it off, though. Nice job there.
Gets it to her sister. Kick out to Bonnell, who thankfully loses it for the Chargers. And it's going to be a bit of a
Badger
flop
breaks
there.
it loose.
She comes down and will score, and the shot clock was not reset there. Bailey Mullen for 2. That's her first points of the night that were not off foul shots. And she's going to pick up her 3rd foul. It's Mullen's first foul of this second half. She had 2 fouls early in the first quarter, didn't play the rest of the first quarter. Now she
didn't play the rest of the first half.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, you were still right, but.
Right. I meant to say half, though, as Carmela Parker makes her first.
Banks it in.
She's had a few bank shots today.
Badger gets the board. McKenna Mullen is open up top. Oh, and she's off to the races. Can't finish it. Badger comes in, can't get the rebound. Nice pass by Bell. Come on.
And they're going to call a foul. That's a bit of a late whistle. And the foul is on the floor. I thought it's a foul on the floor. Foul's on Harley McCaffrey. And Dad, that foul gives McCaffrey her 4th. Looks like Ferris is checking into the game for her.
Yeah, and if that foul was a foul, it was not on the floor, so I can understand why Lyons is upset about it.
Two points for Mitchell, won't go. Mullen with the rebound to the Badger outside, who picks up the foul. It's going to be on Cameron Bonnell, who picks up her 4th foul. This is just a physical game. Both teams with so many fouls. As Ferris checks into the game for McCaffrey. 36-43 is the score.
It's currently a 7-point game.
Jump shot, 2, won't fall. Chargers just haven't been able to make buckets here. They've had plenty of opportunities, so retreat on defense. And outside to Parker, work it inside to Bell, goes up, shot won't go. Badger with a rebound, will come down court. Stops, takes a shot, drains it.
And it's a 5-point game, 43-38.
Bailey Mullins coming up clutch here with these 2-point shots.
Looked like a travel there. No call, jump ball.
We got a jump ball here. It will be Charger ball. So Bell was pressured with the ball, and it results in Charger ball. In case you were confused which way it was going. Not sure what's taking so long here. Oh, I believe we had a shoe that needed to be tied.
Well, there was some discussion over whose ball it should be, and I don't know if it was over the possession arrow or what, but.
And it's going to go off the hands of Mullen. Mitchell will recover it. Mitchell with the bounce pass to Badger. Badger will dribble in, jump shot, won't go. Nice job to secure the rebound there for Jayla Bell. Bounce pass off to Cameron Bonnell. Bonnell, an excellent 3-point shooter with the pass. Good pressure by Badger there on Parker. We got a drive in and a foul. So the foul is going to be on McKenna Ferris. It's her 2nd. The first shot is going to not go. She's not going to go, excuse me. Well, folks, gear up for a stressful 3 minutes and 26 seconds.
Badger comes down with it, and she's fouled. She's going to be shooting 2, and it's another foul on Bownell. Don't know how many she's got now, but she fouled out.
Who did?
That is a huge foul. Bownell fouled out.
Oh, my.
Been hitting the threes for them today.
That really hurts them. As into the game comes number 20. I can't see the other number.
I think it's a 3. Is there a 23?
No, that's not 23. The 23
22?
Right there. There's no 22 either.
Just throwing numbers out. You can't see.
I can't either.
Badger misses the first one. It's a 5-point game, 43-38. Maybe I should zoom in on her, but she's not square where we could get a shot of that number.
Mullen will make the second. Foul shot in the affirmative.
Chargers are pressing now.
They get back on defense now.
Oh, nice job by
May. And a jump ball. It will be Lyons' ball. Still plenty of time left in this game for either team. 3 minutes, 13 seconds.
It's a 4-point game.
And Bonnell fouling out there is really big.
Yeah, it is.
She had 4 threes on the night.
Well, she's also one of their best ball handlers.
Quick shot from Parker won't go. Mullen establishes the ground. No travel called. Chargers will end up with the ball, and it's going to be a foul, so Paris May will be headed to the line for 2. Just the fact that they're in the bonus now is pretty...
It's 43-39. You know, Micah, the Chargers were hitting their foul shots in the second quarter. Not quite so much in this quarter, although it hasn't been the worst I've seen on their foul shooting. But
that girl's number is 22. And so you were correct. There's just no 22 on the roster, so she will remain unnamed.
My eyes did not deceive me then.
As Paris May makes her first. Well, you were wrong the first time. You said 23. First time.
Thought it was MJ.
And then makes her second. 2-point game. 41-43. Clutch 3-point shooting there for Paris May. Chargers playing tight D. And it's going to be 2 points for Janiah Bell. (45-41). Mitchell with the ball. Bounce past Mullen. Mullen swings to her sister McKenna. McKenna drives in, goes up for 2. Shot won't go.
It's a 4-point game, and there's 2 minutes and 17 seconds left.
Oh, boy. And we have a warning. Or a technical. No, we have a technical foul issued. What a swing. That's going to be called on Bonnell. So she not only fouls out, but gets a technical called on her as well. So that means it's going to be Chargers for 2, chance to get it to a 2-point game. Then they're going to get the ball as well. Oh, my. That really swings this game. Oh, boy. And we might need some fans are going crazy in the stands here, too. McKenna Mullen's shot will fall.
It's now a 3-point game.
Time to be clutch. Yes, she is.
McKenna Mullins drained 4 technical foul shots tonight. You're not going to see that very often.
What a game for McKenna Mullen as she has 14 points. And oh boy, some Lions fans really getting vocal here as it's inbounded to Paris May. May to Mullen. Mitchell currently with the ball. Chant is defense. Inside, Mullen for two. Shot won't go.
Would have tied it up. So close. And we'll see if they can hold it to one possession game here. Bell goes in, nice shot. And she's been tough inside today. She's having a great game, Micah.
Beast mode for Janiyah Bell. She continues to add to her points, and a travel is going to be called.
I actually didn't think she pulled her pivot foot, but.
Yeah, I don't think she did. Her might have just came up off the ground as she was falling down there. We have a timeout. So with 1 minute, 28 seconds, it's a 4-point game. And Chargers are down. Mullen Entertainment Network brought to you by Maple City Savings Bank, hometown bank where community banking is more than a slogan, it's their business. They offer a full suite of services, including financial and insurance services. Visit maplecitysavings.com. Wayland Family and Sports Medicine. At Wayland Family and Sports Medicine, we know life doesn't slow down. Neither should you. We're here to keep your family healthy and active. Our family medicine specialists provide personalized care for every stage of life. That's Wayland Family and Sports Medicine. Robbins Eye, handling your eye care needs at 364 Seneca Road in Hornell, New York. Call them 607-324-5000. That's 607-324-5000. And Dad, really, the Chargers haven't been able to have an answer for Janiyah Bell down low on that last two drives for the Lions. She's playing very well.
Yeah, you know, Lyons has made a nice adjustment on this after they lost Brownell. They've been going back inside, and Bell has been successful down there.
Carter will inbound it.
They're going to work the clock. I think that Chargers need some pressure on them. Get it inside.
And Carter just gets to score for two. You can't let that happen. Now it's a 6-point game.
Got to come out with a little more pressure. Badger goes into McKenna Mullen. It's blocked. The Chargers need to get some pressure on the ball out there. There's a minute left. It's a 6-point game. We'll see what happens here.
Got to do something, and instead they foul.
That gets them to 4 fouls. The next possession will be a shooting foul. We'll see if they try to foul anyone in particular.
No, I just keep it in Bell's hands.
They may want to foul someone else.
Like her. Oh, and she shoved her off there. If you notice there, Parker, before she got fouled, had shoved one of the Canisteo players. 49-43. Chargers down by 6.
So they avoided fouling Bell, and they send Parker to the line instead.
And she will miss her first.
I think that was probably a good decision. Seeing as how Bell is the all-time leading scorer for Lions. Nice box out there by McCaffrey, and we have a timeout from Coach Button.
With 44.1 seconds, Coach Button looking to rally his troops. As you're watching the Mullen Entertainment Network, brought to you by Keeler Services. Call Keeler Services for all your plumbing, heating, air conditioning, and electric needs. Located in Bath, New York since 1997. Modern technology with old-fashioned service. 607-776-5757. The Hartman Agency. Christie sells personal and commercial insurance, located at 56A West Main Street in Canisteo, New York. Call her 607-698-5060. 607-698-5060. Hartman Agency, servicing all your insurance needs, strides above the rest. 49-43 with 44.1 seconds left. Nail biter here as the Chargers will have the ball and they will choose their placement. It will be on their half of the court. So they foul. Neither foul shots go for Parker.
And
But
it's
now,
a 6-point game.
the question is, can the Chargers get a three-pointer or a score here? Mullen drives in, kicks out. McKenna Mullen gets blocked.
Bell had a nice block there. Man, she got out there quick.
And so we have a foul there.
I thought McKenna had time to get that off, and Bell just made a great block.
Yeah. So now headed to the line is Jayla Bell. She's 0 for 2 from the line, but ends that. Now she's 1 for 3. Well, she will
Coach Button's going to take another timeout now.
make both. Now it's an 8-point game. So Jayla Bell makes 2 right when they need it. Mullen Associates, PLLC, attorneys handling real estate, estate work. Call them 607-776-1000. Value Geothermal. They offer well-connect geothermal systems and mini splits. Call them 607-290-3559. M&M Services, garbage removal, trash out, and other services. 607-661-6649. Accepting new customers in the Canisteo area. You chuck it, we truck it. And IRT Reels, it's all about the fight. Design, cast, and produced right here in the Northeast in America. Visit them at irtreels.com. 43-51. 33 seconds left.
Chargers come out onto the court. Going to inbound from the other side this time. Here comes May.
Got to chuck a 3 in my opinion, but Mullen will be headed to the line. 26 seconds even left. First shot goes.
I'm assuming they'll be coming out in a press here. We'll see if the Lions coach takes a timeout. See if they're coordinating on who they're going to foul as well.
And Bell will grab it. And they're not able to foul her. She keeps avoiding it. And Bailey Mullen will eventually get to her. Down to 19
Sure, Coach Button would have liked to have seen one of the players with fewer fouls be able to get that done.
So, score is 44-51. Make that 52-44.
Janiyah Bell is clutch down the stretch here.
This is Jayla at the line. Janiyah currently with the ball, kicks out to her sister.
Nice rebound she had. She is tall and quick at jumping up there and getting that ball. Janiyah Bell.
So headed back to the line is Jayla Bell.
Maybe she'll be making a run at Jayla's school record with how well she's playing here today.
Maybe.
As an 8th grader. I wonder if she played varsity last year. We'll have to look into that.
Yeah, I'm not sure. She makes, so Jayla Bell misses her first, makes her second.
Got another timeout from Coach Button. There's 14.6 seconds left, and it's a 9-point game. This one is all but over. We'll see if there can be a miracle here for Canisteo.
Maple City Savings Bank, hometown bank where community banking is more than a slogan, it's their business. They offer a full suite of services, including financial and insurance services. Visit maplecitySavings.com. Wayland Family and Sports Medicine. Wayland Family and Sports Medicine. We know life doesn't slow down, neither should you. Here to keep your family healthy and active. Our family medicine specialists provide personalized care for every stage of life. That's Wayland Family and Sports Medicine. And Robbins Eye, handling your eye care needs at 364 Seneca Road in Hornet, New York. Call them 607-324-5000. That's 607-324-5000. So not the ending that the Chargers wanted, as May will inbound it.
Here comes the Badger. She's going to drive in for 2.
So the Badger gets a shot to go. And we're going to get another foul. Frankly, I don't know that I'd be fouling.
Well, never know.
9.7. (46 to 53). And ball headed, Bell headed back to the line.
Misses
the first. Makes the second. Another timeout from Coach Button. And the score is 54-46. Keeler Services. Call Keeler Services for all your plumbing, heating, air conditioning, and electric needs. Located in Bath, New York since 1997. Modern technology with old-fashioned service. 607-776-5757. The Hartman Agency. Christie sells personal and commercial insurance, located at 56A West Main Street in Canisteo, New York. Call her 607-698-5060. 607-698-5060. Servicing all your insurance needs. Strides above the rest. (54-46). And it will be inbounded for the Chargers by McKenna Ferris. As Mullen will shoot with 2 seconds left. Will go out with 0.9 seconds left. And that will end the game. So it will be inbounded to Bell. So the Lions survive this thriller. 54-46, the final. And Dad, what a great game it was.
Yeah, it was a great game. Canisteo in that second quarter just looked like they were bringing the house down and never could quite recover it in the second half, but put up a good fight. And it's possible that these teams see each other again in sectionals.
Yeah, it's very possible.
So we'll see about that. Should be a good game if it happens.
Well, that's a wrap here. The final score, 54-46. We will see you on Monday as the boys will take on the Elmira Express here in Canisteo. That will be an absolute epic game. You're not going to want to miss it. We will see you then. Have a good night and the rest of your weekend, folks.